Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Light Sage Intuitive. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate for all of you. If you find that it doesn't, you might want to check out one of the videos for your other planetary placements. There may be a message for you there. Also, please keep in mind that timing is fluid, so this could have happened, be happening now, or happen in the future, as well as this reading is timeless. So whenever it is that you find yourself here drawn to watching it, that's when this message is intended for you. Also, energy is interchangeable. We all have aspects of the masculine and the feminine within us, and depending on the situation or circumstances, we may exhibit one characteristic more strongly than the other, or it could just be the energy surrounding the situation. So if I say he, him, she, whatnot, and if I say he and you're female, but that message resonates with you, that message is intended for you. And if you are a cross watcher, roles can be reversed. I could be talking about your person and that message resonates for you, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates for you. That's how the message is intended. I'm going to do a reading. I'm going to pull some cards for your energy where you are, your person's energy and where they are, and the energy of the relationship between you. And then I will pull some oracle cards for clarification and end the reading. So let's get started. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with you guys? What's up in your house? How's your energy? What you working on? What you focused on? Taurus, please. The Taurus Collective. One more. I don't think so. Okay. You're telling me it is time. All right, Taurus. All right. So your current energy, Ten of Swords. Same this for a lot of people. It's been a time of introspection. This is about reevaluation. There's been a lot of mental conflict. You are exhausted. This is the end. A lot of strife, a lot of really in your head trying to figure something out. But this is the end of the cycle. I do read the signs of the cards or the energies of the cards. Just because I say this Gemini doesn't mean that you have to be or your person. It's just the energy of the situation. Can be a person. You'll know how it resonates for you. But anyway, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is the end of the cycle. You have found the truth. The battle is over. This is that moment of letting it all wash over you before you come out with your truth. But you're at the end of the cycle. Yay! Yay, Taurus. Okay, crossing energy. Palace of Wands. It's about passion. It has something to do with something that's very passionate and warm. Something that makes you feel alive. The foundation is the Page of Swords. This is, again, air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Does not have to be. It can be about, it's a message coming in, a truth, a realization, something that has been brought to light. The energy, your immediate past, is the Devil. There's something that you felt bound by, something that you felt had you stuck. But, if you look at this card, it is the Devil. But those are things that imprison us from our own perceptions. That door is open. They can walk out of that prison at any time. They just have to look up and realize that they are in control of that. It's self-imprisonment, something that you had been clinging to. This is in your past, so I feel like perhaps this realization, this truth that's your foundation right now, you were able to realize that and walk away from it. What's crowning you or above you is the Ace of Swords. So you have a new truth now. You have it. You walked through that door and you have a new truth, a new beginning, something that has been, some clarity that has been achieved. Your immediate future. Wow, I love it. The Star. This is a card of Aquarius. This is promise. It's a gift. The universe smiling upon you. There is an opportunity. This is they're pouring the light of consciousness onto man. There's a mastery or a mixture of alchemy and the elements. Beautiful, beautiful card. I love seeing that in your future. Let's get some cards for your person's energy, where they are, what's going on with them right now. Okay, their current position. They are currently in the Four of Wands. This is a fire, Aries, Gemini, Libra. But this is a card of celebration. Could be a wedding, could be graduation. It's something that is worth celebrating. This is also known as the Twin Flame card, 1111 card. This is about soulmates, past lives, someone who is very significant for your growth. Someone who is emotionally fulfilling, makes you feel passionate. This is the everything. Um, it's beautiful. So that's where your person is right now. I feel like either they're realizing this or they are just someone who is they have a lot to celebrate right now. The energy that's crossing them is the Three of Wands. They know what they want. Their decision is made. They're just planning the path. This is a card of planning for that journey. Could be a trip. Maybe you're apart and you're going to be together. You're in the foundation or the root for them is the King of Cups. This is it's a love offer. It's a stable love offer. It's deep and passionate and spiritual. This king wants to offer this cup. Maybe they're offering this cup to you or you're offering this cup to them, but that is the foundation for them. I feel like it's definitely fulfilling and emotionally satisfying. It is the love of a lifetime. Wow. And you're moving towards it. They're moving towards it, moving towards you. Immediate past is the Queen of Wands. This is someone who's Aries, Leo, Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who's incredibly passionate, incredibly confident. You don't mess with them. It's like, I think of the lion, what do you call them? The mother, the mother lion coming in to protect the things that they're passionate about and that they love. Someone who's very passionate and very fiery. Okay. The crowning energy is the Nine of Swords. You guys are kind of aligned here. They've been worried about the same thing, thinking about the same thing. It has been causing them a lot of sleepless nights. But this is coming to the end of the cycle. They are realizing that these are thoughts in their head that have had them trapped and that there is release coming. The immediate future, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So there's a delay in this. There's a delay. I feel like this is a delay in the message. Could be the circumstances that we're in right now. Perhaps it's this, putting a halt to this trip. Or a holding back their truth, something that they're not ready to share yet, or that you're not ready to share yet, but there's a message that's being delayed. All right, let's get some some cards for the energy of the relationship between you. Taurus. No, that's just my sign. It's time to stop. All right, so Taurus, what's the energy in the relationship between Taurus and their person? Knight of Swords. There's a message that needs to be relayed. Ten of Pentacles, security and stability. This is like the completion of the cycle. This is fulfillment, satisfaction, stability. Gosh, look at these tens. Ten of Wands, emotional, passionate fulfillment, something very passionate. It's very stable, it's very passionate. This is the energy in the relationship between you. There's a lot of passion, stability. It's very grounded. It's a very grounded passion. And we have the Hangman. So there's been some introspection. There's definitely been a time of introspection. And we have the Seven of Cups. There is some indecision about a choice. Some confusion about a choice that needs to be made. You guys need to get on the same page. I feel like this is you, this is them, vice versa. But this communication needs to happen and this choice needs to be made. But I feel like some more time needs to be spent here in the Hanged Man. Remember, as you do this evaluation, as you go within, don't forget, regardless of what your fears may be about this, it is grounded and it is passionate. It is a fulfilling, complete. I mean, you're going to have it all, but there's some truths that need to be said and acknowledged and a choice that needs to be made. I'm going to get some cards for, and you have the strength to do it. You have all the tools you need. You'll make the right choice. You have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Some cards for clarification, some oracle cards. All right, so Taurus in their current position, what clarification can you give them? What do they need to focus on or be aware of, be reminded of? Faith. Have faith, Taurus. Don't give up. There are things that we can't control. This star is coming. You're going to have this amazing, amazing blessing in front of you. Have some faith. Beauty. I love that. Look for the beauty around you. Focus on the beauty. You're beautiful inside and out. And there is beauty in everything in life, no matter how ugly. It's all the eyes or the lens of perception that we look through. So have some faith and try to give some faith to something that might look ugly and find the beauty in it. Let's see for your person. Wisdom and creation. I feel like they are gaining wisdom through this, through their dark night of the soul, taking wisdom that they've brought with them up to this point and trying to balance that out, trying to look at this from a higher perspective. They want to create something. There's a beginning that they want to bring to fruition, and they're trying to do it in a wise way. Let's see here. Okay, there's some resistance. Not sure what that is, but release it, let go. Maybe you feel like there's resistance to you, getting this connection because this is delayed, but don't resist it. Be grateful. There's always something to be grateful. Come from an attitude of gratitude. The more we express our gratitude, the more we have to be grateful for. So let's, I guess the message I'm getting from that is to try to look at this relationship and focus on what you do have to be grateful for. There may be some things that are difficult right now, but focus on the things that you have to be grateful for. And one more card. I love this. I'm not kidding. Like, I only have one more reading I'm doing the 12 signs today, and I swear, so what, this makes it the 11th reading, and I swear like 8 or 9 of them have had this card come up. I love it so much. It's expect the unexpected. There's something unexpected that's going to happen. Express your gratitude, focus on the gratitude, and make room for that blessing to come in. There is something unexpected that's going to happen, some kind of help, some kind of relief that is going to be gifted to you or bestowed upon you by the universe. It's just this, it's the star again. Don't try to shape it or force it to be open to whatever it can be, because I guarantee you whatever it is better than what you could imagine. So don't try to limit it by your own limiting thoughts is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, yay, I love that. Okay, so not going to be easy, but I do see you making it through, and there is something unexpected and beautiful that is going to happen. Something is at work in the background that you don't understand, but it's beautiful. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. I thank you so much for being here with me today. If this resonated for you, I would appreciate it if you would like, share, or subscribe. Leave me any comments that you want to, any feedback. Would love to see those. And I hope I see you again. Thank you so much for being here. Love and light.